that new swag, it's that new swag, it's that new spaz, I say, new water, new ice, new neck beats, police in the back, they gotta catch me, only met me one time, she wanna sex me, new life, new bitty, yeah, she sexy, new water, new ice, new neck beats, if the police pulling up, they gotta get me, only after could I touch her and she let me, new bitty, new bag, new VV, I'm the nigga with the bag and I ain't trap me, I apply a little pressure, ain't mad, I can fly it in the mountains like a Latin, I could never fall in love, I learned my lesson, grandmother still alive, so it's a blessing, if my niggas down bad, I'ma catch them, 15 to 1500, who want pressure, 15 to 1500, who want pressure, fatality, my nigga on the beat, get rich and throw my niggas on the beat, street cred and I'm good on IG, touchdown, all these niggas hate me, niggas mad cause that girlfriend's like me, all day and I'm Hugo Boss sing, well known, you can Google my name, same click, all that best I want.
Yes, 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 yes. We back in the building with another podcast, and this is Rawdope Podcast, and I'm your host, Hand 5000. And I got the crew in the building, Kenny Faso in the building, Leader Genius in the building, DJ Valo in the building, Les, the producer in the building. See, Les, I had to get your name straight. Les, the producer. I like that. I like that, man. The guys is in the building, man. Hey, we got a spitter in the audience, but we got a spitter at the table. Then we got Slick Nephew. So we just want to leave it at Slick Nephew, my man. You know, he likes all the young guy cars. You feel what I'm saying? He likes to smoke the best stuff. But this artist that's in front of me, man, been coming off my radar outside of Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, or whatever. It just, his name has come up in conversations, sitting in a car, smoking, going to the auction, buying cars, and, you know, listening to music. And I was like, yeah, we're going to get to him. And Slick Nephew, you know, he was telling me, so my guy, man. And then he just went on to say he got even in his fit. I'm putting everything behind him. Once I get right, and this 4 years, I'm going to put it up. That nigga said, I'm putting it behind him, bro. I believe in him, yo. I be trying to get him to believe in this shit like I believe, and I be telling him, dummy, you hard as a bitch. And he told me that, like, I can honestly say, 4 years ago. And every time we talk about music, he was listening to something. What's that? You're like, this my man I'm telling you about. I'm like, oh, he hard. And then I get the call from the OG. I'm OG myself, but I got OGs, and the OG called me, and he said, man, that nephew and them trying to get on the podcast, and they said that's one of the things they need, a little push. And I said, I'm thinking he raised because he got a lot of, a few nephews. But then he said, Slick Nephew. All I said was, I tell nephew to call me. Then as soon as nephew called me, I just made a date right there. Like, oh, all right. So I know how he is. I don't know if he got rumbles, runts, haze. I don't know what he's doing. But he's in his car. He's listening to music. He's just like, oh, all right, we be there. And then we here, man. We here, man. So listen. Sir. We got. I want you to introduce yourself, right? Because you got you caught a VIP pass. Yeah. You caught a phone call, then a date. Oh yeah. Nah, I mean that's serious. You caught a phone call and a date, and it was like you got that right. So that already show you just in for how long ever you've been doing music, it goes to show you how your circle reaches. Just already the team that you putting together to reach, they making it happen in 48 hours. Real shit. But we got some simple cardinal rules on this podcast. Yeah, they simple. No fuck shit, no fake shit, no foolishness. Anything you say can and will be used against you on the internet. No but doubt. We ain't gonna allow you to get it that far. But if you do, you just, do this. And I just love fresh talent. I can't wait to hear the bars. I can't wait to get into the interview. But man, by popular demand, bro. Who we got in the fucking building today?
You know what's going on, man. AGB Noah, always going ball. You know what's going on. Been doing this a little minute now. Appreciate it.
What part of Baltimore you from?
I'm from the county, for real, Baltimore County, Maryland. Orange Mills area.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. So
not
what?
at all.
Say the name again. I know it's Noah.
Yeah,
I
AG.
like that Noah Ark. I think you
Yeah.
gotta drop a project called Noah's Ark.
Oh, for real?
You got that? You know what Noah's Ark was?
I ain't gonna lie. Somebody told me to do that one time, though.
Yo, bro, I'm telling you, do that now. Noah's Ark, and then just after you go, just Google what was Noah's Ark, and then you gonna be like, oh
yeah,
shit.
I already know what
that'll
it
be
is.
Oh, all right, so you can put
I'm already
everything on your
saying,
ark and sell off to the store.
You know,
You know what I'm saying?
I appreciate the invite.
But
and
the
everything.
first three, the letters, what they stand for?
Oh yeah, you lost me. I ain't gonna lie.
No, your name.
Oh,
the first three.
Oh, AGB always going ball. I thought you talking about
always going ball.
Yeah.
You said that in there, so I just had to catch that. Always going ball. No, so what made you come up with that name? I know what it says. I know what it means, but
You know, just a lot of trials and tribulations.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you face with this music stuff. So, despite all the obstacles, despite all the hardships, you always going ball. Always getting busy. You know, always getting to the bag. It's a perseverance thing, you know. It's got to really, this is really what it is. It's short and simple. Always going ball, always going, you know what I mean, come out on top no matter what.
I got to tell you, I respect that, right? One thing that we like to do on this podcast, and one thing that we always like to do, we just, you know, our shit called Rawdope. So it's pure, it's uncut, it's authentic. So what we love for people to be themselves.
Yeah, absolutely.
We love for people, man. If I'm from goddamn Tawny Town or I'm from West Baltimore, rap where you from. That mean a lot to me because I like, damn, I'm sitting down with somebody. Yes. That's just, I'm sitting down with somebody that's real with their self. So now I'm real with myself, so we can have a real conversation. You know what I mean? I like that. So how long you been doing music?
I've probably been recording about like 4 years, 4 or 5 years.
How old are you?
I'm 23.
23.
I just turned 23 back in March.
Damn, and that's crazy because I hit it right on the money. I said 4 years ago, he was saying that was when he was a little younger. He was saying, bro, I believe in him. He that nice, like, you know
Before I
what
even
I mean?
started recording.
Exactly. You know what I'm
Yes,
saying? He was
real
already pushing you. So then you say you started 4 years ago and he started spreading the word. So what schools you went to, being from Owens Mills? I know there's a few schools down around that area.
I went to Franklin. I graduated Franklin back in 2017. You know, just cool shit. I ain't go to no college or nothing like that. Just been working, getting money. I'm just, you know what I mean? I knew I wasn't going to go to college.
What's like Franklin High School, like a rich school? Like it's mixed.
Hell
No, it ain't.
Oh, it ain't.
The school Trey went to.
I mean, they don't have to worry about shootings on the bus stop and shit, right? So
Nah,
I don't think that was cool. The water good in the school, right? You ain't gonna miss school because of the water bad?
That shit brown.
Oh, well, fucking God.
Yeah.
Damn. So just the neighborhood is in is just such so nice.
Yeah, I mean, that shit on Ricetown Road, but ain't nothing too crazy going on around there, you know.
Yeah. I get
Couple
it. I
bluffing
get it. I
ass
get it.
niggas.
But I thought that was like a school that had different little trades and
Nah, hell no. Nah,
That
hell
shit
no.
regular high school?
that shit a mixture for real. Like, it got a lot of, feel me, a little bit of everything. Like, you got niggas that transfer over to play sports and shit.
Oh, okay.
Like, yeah.
they got a good football team, right?
Yeah,
Good sports
football
program. All
team.
right. I knew it was known for something. I used to see it on the news all the time with player profile and shit like that. So what made you start doing music at 19? Did you ever play sports? Because you a big guy.
Yeah, I play
Football.
sports. I play sports on my. Nah, I ain't play football. I play basketball.
Small forward, huh?
Nah, over small forward and power forward.
Oh, okay. What you like the best, being a power or a small?
Small forward. I like dribbling.
Yeah.
I'm quicker than I look to, so that was always my advantage.
Yeah.
People try to play me like I'm slow or something, but I get busy on it.
When I was younger, my man Kenny Faso, I used to bust his ass on the court. I was small forward. He was like a center or a power
I won't
forward.
be listening to that nigga. Hey, do he look like he hooped?
See, that's what a nigga take for granted. Cause he tall and the nigga can't hoop. Alameen was one of the short, fat, nice nigga. I keep telling them that. It's been a couple short, stocky niggas, big Sir Charles. And dude,
Let's
I'm
go.
just saying, I'm shorter than you. I can shoot. But we ain't talk about that. Me and him can play the 5 tonight. We go on the court and play game 5. But you play all through high school?
Nah, I ain't play. I played in high school, but I ain't played for my school, and my grades wasn't there for real. So I was just always playing like travel leagues, rec leagues,
yeah,
I play baseball.
like that.
Yeah, hell yeah.
You play baseball? What
all my
position?
life, first base, first and third.
Dang.
I played that more than basketball.
In school, you played that in school too?
I ain't play that in school. I couldn't play no sports.
So what type of hitter would you say you are?
I was always number 4 Clean up.
My man, Sam was always number. So you had that power.
Yeah, always.
You like the Oreos?
Yeah, hell yeah. But I ain't gonna lie. I like them now. I didn't always
I love
like
them now. I love them now. We like 4 games behind.
I
for
used
going
to like
playoffs.
the Yankees. I ain't gonna lie. If I'm being honest.
I'm still a Yankee fan, but I'm an Oreo fan first. I mean, I think the Yankees is American team.
You know, just home team. Got like the Orioles.
So what made you start rapping?
I was always into music, and it's crazy. Like as I get older, I realized looking back that leading up to this point, like always in chorus and like elementary school or dealing with instruments and stuff like that. I was writing little shit, memorizing the words to songs after the first time I hear it, little shit like that. But just going through little personal things, just made me want. That's my outlet, music. I don't really talk to people. You know what I mean? Open up about shit. So that's my way of expressing myself.
So so I'm gonna give you 5 years ago, because 18 you wrestling with it, and 19 you started doing it. What was the first time you put a song together, and what was that song when you realized I could do this shit?
I mean, it was before I really recorded it, but I was
Did Tyon heard the song?
It was before I met Tyon.
Damn.
That's why
Damn, see, that's a Sir's homeboy.
Yeah.
Somebody that push your shit, and then y'all ain't even got like 10 years. Like all
You
my
feel
friends
me?
that share my shit, they got like 10 years of friendship.
Yeah, like he pushed
You know what
my
I'm
shit
saying?
the most. Like
I know.
Yeah,
That's
right.
goddamn right. I know.
Yeah.
So that make you a promoter, boy. You a promoter.
He
You
be
need
trying
to
to
start
tell.
working over in that club, boy. We trying to do something that had like a respect the spitters night. I got to get over there and chop it up with them like once a week. I want to just get different artists to come in. Like we were in a good spot where everybody known to come, so that way it be a crowd, and not trying to get a bunch of dudes up there rapping. Pay to rap, but really come tonight like it's your big performance, and you down the arena, and it's 1,000 people.
performance.
I ain't gonna lie though.
Come in your shit, bro, and then so that you could give the people at the club a good ass show, and they keep coming back every week. And then you might want to just, boy, I got the 200. I'm going to keep performing every Thursday. Whatever day we got, I'm going to keep doing that shit, bro. Because more and more people going to hit that motherfucking follow button. You know what I mean? So you think about that. We trying to get with that.
I ain't gonna lie though, you're really a generational talent. Like I like listening to y'all. I was like, man, this shit gotta get heard, bro. Like this, like in the car smoking, like nigga, man, this shit gotta get heard.
You got that
For real.
right. Yes, I respect it. We gonna get into the music. So, what was that first like? What when you knew you could write? What was that first song you wrote? And you be like, yo, I could really do this.
Honestly, I was freestyling. Me and my little brother Gabe, we was freestyling. He locked up, by the way, free my nigga. But we was freestyling, and I'm like, I did that bitch crazy. So he was like, yo, play that back. He like, you remember anything you said? I'm like, a little parts of it. So he played it back, and we just sat there. We actually wrote it together. We was both on the song. We sat there and wrote it.
Yeah, brother, that's awesome.
Yeah.
That's a hell of a moment. So when you realized that Noah, I could do this.
And then it was probably like, I say like 2018. That was when I dropped my first song on SoundCloud.
And what was SoundCloud is my favorite place, by the way. Shout out to SoundCloud. Y'all need to come out.
Big shout out to SoundCloud.
Sponsor. We might do something. Okay. SoundCloud, holler at me. But like, what was the feedback on SoundCloud? Because they're real people in real time that give you real feedback. I don't think no other site for music and independent artists is better than SoundCloud. Shit is awesome.
They was loving it, honestly. Like I used to post before I drop. I used to post little snippets on Instagram, so people knew I could rap. They was pushing me to drop. Like, you ain't drop. So once I dropped that, it was kind. And when I dropped with some hard. I came out first strong, like with some hard shit. So that they was just eating that up for a while. Then I just kept going, and then they was just loving it. Like 2019 or 2020, I had a crazy little run for real. But
all right, so when you say you from like the Orange Mills part of the town, that comes with when you from Orange Mills, that comes with Randallstown, that comes with Orange Mills, that comes with Towson, that comes with Ricestown, that comes with Carroll County. Yeah. That's a whole different fan base, a whole different creature. You get what I'm saying?
Everybody.
What would make you knowing that those 5 counties in that area, and being as though you from that way, you'll get buzz from Bel Air, Edgewood, people out Heavily Gray, Cecil County. You know what I'm saying? When you just in that Ricerstown area, you kind of like, if you get that buzz, you can kind of smack into up north because PA was 40 minutes away. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. It's not that far, so you can smack into that.
I was just living out PA like for 4 months, literally like.
What part?
I was in, my brother go to Penn State, so I was in state college camp, you know, networking crazy.
Easy.
You know, networking crazy.
I gotta just ask you something. For everybody that didn't go to college, for the young guys.
And I didn't go, so that was like my college experience.
Well, boy, was it lovely. Did you treat yourself?
Did I treat me as a Pope Catholic every day of the week?
Yes! Yes!
You know?
Yeah, because a lot of people really didn't experience that university life. I'm not going to say community college.
Different life.
I guess I get down, but that university where people actually live at, I was up there, man, living like a couple blocks from SUNY Albany. Up in Albany, New York, man. And I did not know I could say, man, my daughter go to college, or you know, you just gotta pray for her. Yeah. Because I mean, once you drop them off and give them all this stuff and you say you gone, first night is a party. Second, third, fourth. Every day in college, I said, yo, I would have went. I would have went to school if I knew it was like that.
Colleges, though. It's certain colleges,
no, man, all them universities. What college you went to?
I went to Alderson Brothers.
What the fuck is that?
West Virginia. Philippi, West Virginia.
See, that's different, though.
Yeah, that's
different.
HBCU, bro, like, or some shit like that.
Yeah,
you go,
yeah,
because you went somewhere, bro, with a bar. They might pull you up in a white T-shirts. I mean, why you shit over there?
You know, Penn State, a PWI, predominantly white, so they but it's a lot of different cultures out there. Crazy.
Listen, them kids that go to college are a special type of white kid.
Yeah, for real.
Because they really don't see none of that shit. They you know, I was in SUNY Albany, so it was just like some girls and shit used to really tell us how racist their parents was.
Yeah, for real.
And make them want to deal with the culture even more because they didn't understand why. So I was like, damn, it really be going down like
real
that?
Shit.
Like,
it was telling you shit like that?
Fuck yeah, you know what I'm saying?
You ain't remember when I told you about
no, he did tell some crazy shit.
Like, they'll tell you, like, my peoples would never like you. They will tell you.
Bitch said the same thing to me. Like, she's like, my father would hate you. Like
he would never accept you.
I'm like, she said the same thing to me.
And the girl told me, she said, my father told me when I was leaving, don't bring no niggas back. Don't get to college getting to think niggas your friends. Like, hell no. I said, for real. She's like, I could never do that.
That's
I plan not to go. And she was like, I plan not to go back. You know, I'm going to see my parents, but I'm not going to live nowhere near them no more. So I think like, damn, that's why most of them live a distance because their parents be stuck in that shit, bro. Their parents be 50 and older and
miserable.
You know, most of them don't have kids like our parents at 19, 15,
like
14. Most of them get 25, 35. So they 70 years old. They still fucking parents brought them up racist. So with that load being on your back and knowing everything that go on Baltimore, do you think you're strong enough and you think your art is that big to carry on those 5 places and the ring bells in the city? Because there's some honchos in the city. It's some nice motherfuckers out here. So the race for y'all guys, I say under 30 just rapping, it's like no time to let up. It's no time to think you made it and not drop no music for 3 months. It's no time for none of that. Just consistency. So what you been doing to balance that out to stay consistent?
So if I'm being honest, that was me for real. I ain't dropped for a couple months, like back probably I would say like 2021. But I was just going through a little bit of things, you know. But I was always recording, so I never stopped recording. So my vault crazy. I got heavy artillery, so I can literally drop every day for
straight.
You know that. So that's why I kind of appreciate the way I did it, even though I
Google his name, Valo. He said he got shit for a year straight. That's a DJ over there. He want to spend it for a year straight.
Swear to God.
But I'm talking about how much shit you got out already.
Oh yeah, I got probably like 6 tapes out. I got like 11.
How long a time span you dropped these?
Since 2019.
So for the last 3 years you've been putting out. So just say 2 tapes per year.
Yeah, basically.
So what you dropped this year?
This year I just dropped. I did a little live mic performance. You know, I just dropped a single 2 weeks ago out everywhere, all platforms. Okay. And I just shot a video.
We can play that shit, man.
I just shot a video 3 weeks ago. I'm about to drop that tomorrow. You know.
Yeah.
So I got.
So who produced? Did you do a lot of when we talk about production? So break it down from what was the name of your first project you ever dropped?
The Prophecy.
The Prophecy. Who did the production?
My man Spielberg. I don't know, you know.
Oh, you cat.
Yeah.
Come on, man. I'm 40 plus. Like, Sills, bro. That's my guy.
Yeah,
that's my guy.
That's what I started with.
The shit that I love, man. The spitter shit.
I was on
Early
that.
Bird Freestyle.
I was on that.
Yeah, he told me. Tyon told me. Early Bird Freestyle, and then he's doing something like on Clubhouse, but Spills always working. He calls himself Spillsbury. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like
he
he definitely. So and he did all the production on it too.
Yeah, everything.
So he just gave you the total package and did the project.
Well, no. Besides the beats.
Okay.
Besides the beats.
That's what I'm talking about. Who did the beats?
I back then I got a lot of beats from YouTube. So all those beats was from YouTube, and it's crazy because to this day, the one song on that Wave, that's the most played song I got, most viewed song from that tape. Got like a 50 ball, but and that got all my songs beat probably by like 20,000 plays.
That's like that.
And that's crazy. And
that was just your introductory to the game.
Yeah, and that went crazy. Like,
and then who shot the videos off that first project?
My man Clayton, Clay Stacks. You know.
I heard of Clay Stacks.
Yeah, he do all Chaz.
Yeah, Clay Stacks. Goddamn right. So the second project.
Same.
I know after you told me, let me see. You told me the production. You told me you shot the video. So what was your confidence level after that first?
So after I saw how they was eating that up, I just started giving them videos. So
how many videos you shot off that project?
I did one off that project. That was my mistake, and I didn't do the one that went crazy because I did the video before. I think right before I dropped the tape, and I dropped it after the tape, so I didn't see what song was going crazy till I got all my little earnings back from DistroKid, and then I seen how the weight.
So you ate off of that.
Yeah.
So for those that's watching and don't know nothing about DistroKid, now here you go. He drops his first project 3 years ago. You get your business right. You put it through DistroKid, and just as an independent artist, because that was many years ago. What did you make off that project? How much did it cost you to make the project?
More than I made off it. I can tell you that.
But that's always a good feeling to get something back. So what was it like? What was like a DistroKid check for those that never had it?
So really, it's not like checks for us. It go to my my bank.
Yeah.
But it ain't nothing real crazy. So I would say like I think off of that tape, I probably made like my first tape. I probably made like $450. Some slight shit.
That's
like
okay.
You feel me? Just on some.
It cost you about $2,000 to make.
Yeah.
But just to see the $450 felt good. Like they ain't really giving me money for that shit.
And literally people listen to my shit like thousands of people. So it's like
that's all right.
It's crazy.
And the second tape.
The second tape, I would say that had more songs. So
title. Give me the title first.
It was Intermission. It was called
Okay,
Intermission.
see that's it. Hey, listen, man, know everything.
Yeah.
Okay.
Intermission. I forgot about
how many tracks?
That shit had like 11, I think.
Okay.
And it was like 4 or 5 feet.
Who recorded it? Spills.
Uh-huh.
Production, YouTube.
Yep.
YouTube. How
what
many
features
videos
you had? You said you had features.
I only ever I would say back then, I only ever did songs with my brother Boom, AGB Boom, 410 Boom.
Free Boom.
You know, he locked up right now, but he a monster on this music tip. Crazy.
Sure.
Just like me.
Yeah.
Monster. But I think he the only when I was doing songs with, I'd probably say for the first 3 years I recorded.
Okay, so
Just
when
me and
you
him.
dropped that, how many videos you shot off of that?
I think like 2, I believe.
2. Okay, and what was the feedback from that?
That one was more, so I gave him more like slower vibes on that one. So
Okay,
it was
so
a new.
the experience from being harmonized and
Yeah,
all
so-
that came into play.
Yeah, so that one I had a couple R&B songs on there. So they was liking it, but you know, it didn't go as crazy as my first one did, but it still did pretty good. I think I probably made like $350 off that. Like if I break everything down.
Shit, so that's 2 tapes. Damn near $900.
Yeah, so
I mean $800. So you know what I mean, you in the mix now. The third joint.
so the third one, I think I dropped the EP.
Okay.
Heartbreak Kid.
It was Heartbreak Kid. Yeah, I dropped
Okay.
the EP. That's when I was going through something.
How many tracks? 7?
That was 4, 5-song EP.
5-song EP.
All R&B.
So you just blew on that joint.
All R&B, just straight singing.
Damn.
Like Usher.
So what? Confessions.
Go
only-
confessions,
the-
everything.
Yeah. So what was your feedback like? Then that's a to come 2 hip hop joints and you say you harmonize a little bit on the second one, and they get to the third one, you just straight show your voice and show you're talented.
That one, they was on. It was good feedback. It was a lot of good feedback from a lot of the females. I really intended to tape towards the females, but a lot of males, like a lot of my niggas was fucking with the music too. Like surprised they were like, man, I don't like when you do all that singing shit, but they was feeling what I'm saying. Like I'm always saying something that people can relate to, so that's why they was fucking with it more like that. So
Awesome.
that's what
The fourth one.
Against All Odds, I dropped that in 2020. That one.
So
crazy.
so this is the after the heartbreak shit, all that. Now it's Against All Odds.
Straight drag.
So who the production?
I think I was doing Chauncey. I was at
Chauncey. Shout out to Chauncey,
Yeah,
man. Shout out to Chauncey, man.
Chauncey.
Dope producer, great videographer. Chauncey, the guy,
I ain't
man.
gonna lie, one of the people with the best sound.
Yes,
Yeah,
he take pride in it too.
Yeah, he did.
And we sitting there, man, I think you should do it like this, man. I mean,
Yeah,
it's
right.
not hard, but yeah.
And I ain't talked to
my
him in
guy.
about like 2 years, but
Yeah, Chauncey's a legend, man. He's a
Yeah.
legend. I got to get Chauncey down here, man. I've been reaching out. I
yeah,
told him
that's
to
my
kick it.
man.
Yeah, so Chauncey does it. He records it. It's out. Now, Chauncey, I already know what type of sound that is. You can hear your ears popping in that motherfucker. You can hear the
feel me?
spit coming off your voice. I know it was crispy clear. So what was the feedback off of that? Now, that's Project 4
That's when I
in
was
2 years.
That's when I think I shot Cancer. That's when Cancer was the first song. So
Oh yeah.
I was they was loving that. I shot the video. We was going to this little place called The Spot, the little hookah lounge.
Yeah, the spot right
I
up
was,
there behind your
yeah,
uncle shit,
They
right?
was spinning my shit you feel me,
Yeah,
every day.
they-
I was performing there and all that. So they was loving it. Cancer went crazy. She won. I did like 2 videos off that. They was loving that. I think I really think it was only really loving like 4 songs on there. I think the rest of them had like a couple hundred plays, but most of them was Cancer and She Wanna.
All right. So we got that. Now, it's called a 5-peat. Now it's like you ain't no joke. The first 4, he cried. He gave us the intro. He went against all odds. You do all this. Now he go to 5.
The turning point.
Phew, that's a hell of a name for the 5th one. So now what we talking about? Production.
Clee. So I shout out my man Clee, Mood Music. You know, I still go to him. Yeah, and
And far as beat wise,
I would say, I think some of those was YouTube and some of them was my man Surreal. So
Okay.
my man Surreal Beats here.
Okay.
I become a
the
producer.
feedback.
They was loving that. So that was I kind of took a break for a little while before I dropped that. That's so I think it was like probably like a year, almost a year in between. So they was it was like not people. It was a little less feedback I say because I wasn't as consistent, but they were still loving that. You know, they were still eating it up, everything, liking it. Did I shoot any videos? Nah, I didn't shoot any videos off there.
Hell yeah, both sides.
Both sides wasn't
Both
on
sides.
there. It wasn't on there. I just shot that.
Oh, turning point.
Yeah.
So what you make off of that?
I think that was slight. I think I made like 300 out there. Nothing too crazy. It was,
Now you getting your Michael Jordan on.
yeah, so
Now everybody knows you. Now it's out. It's all through the internet.
I did 5 takes. I don't got 6. Yeah, 5.
So 6 is on the way.
Yeah, but it's definitely on the way. It's really done, but I just don't know how I want to put it together yet.
So with all that being done, now with 5 projects, explosive, a little close to 10 videos, a little over 10 videos. So you know how to distribute your music, you know how to get people to listen. Now, where do Noah stands at now as an artist?
Right now, I'm more focused on visuals and singles. So I feel as though sometimes when I drop tapes, all them tapes, a lot of people skip over songs. They don't really listen to. I drop 11-song tape.
That's not true because I do 3-hour, 2-hour podcasts, and people want to convince me that they don't watch them. But it's all in what you do the first day out. Like it's like coming out on the block. If we come out with 6s, and then we're gonna have a 6 clientele. It's hard to come out with 6s then open up 20s.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? I'm just using that technology. I don't hustle. I don't do none of that. But back when I did,
Makes sense, though.
so it's like we coming out with 6s, bro. In 90 days, this is a known 6 block. How the fuck we gonna try to transfer $6 people into $20 people? It can be done. Let's not play like that. But come on, who got time for that? You know what I'm
that's
saying?
true though.
So
Oh yeah, so but I'll say more right now. I'm really focused on singles and videos. So I got I shot a video like 3 weeks ago. I ain't dropped yet.
what's called?
It's called Break It Down.
Okay, that's the first. That's a single, or that's something that heats you up for the new project.
Yeah, it's gonna be on the new project. So it's gonna be my first single out of the new project I'm dropping. Cause I did a little mic performance, I say like 2 months ago.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna drop this video tomorrow. You know, it's gonna be on YouTube everywhere, and then that's gonna be the first single off my tape. I dropped the single 2 weeks ago, but I ain't gonna put that on my tape though. It's called Sticky.
Something just to put in the air.
Yeah, just hold you
know,
over.
I noticed that when independent artists do that, they drop projects and shit, and then they just be like, I heard, just as some game for everybody watching, I heard that the best thing to do is title your album and put one song on it. Even though it might have a whole song, a whole, like 10 songs on it, they say title that, just say your album's called Born Again. And your first song you want to put on there is Wave Runner. Just using this as an example, they say put that on SoundCloud and put that out as a project. You're going to get so many views because a lot of people don't go past the first song.
True.
So they like just stop them in their tracks. You might just put an intro in just that one song.
That's why
I think that's a good marketing strategy.
We was just talking the other day, like, damn, if niggas would have put the on Turning Point, what the fuck? Yeah, Turning Point was the last song. We like, damn, that bitch should have been first.
For real, and it was the name of the tape. I just recorded it last. I did the cover art and all that, and then I recorded the song I wanted on there, so I had to throw it on there last.
So just back for your region, do you think Noah and what you got going on has enough to raise awareness of that area?
Yeah, absolutely.
You know what I mean? That going up 795 area.
Yeah.
You think that you're a big enough artist to carry that to put some respect on that area name?
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So if you had one song to bring to the forefront, one song, and say, yo, this is a song they're going to judge it and say, am I going to be the leader? And am I going to run 795? You know what I mean? Because once I get on 795, that be to me. That be to us. That be to the homies. That be to everybody that's fucking with us. When we get up here, we representing this. Ricestown, Randallstown, South, Orange Mill, South Owensville. All this belongs to us.
Yeah.
And they say, no, you got it. What song would you throw out there?
I would say that's out, or
I mean, I don't know.
I was trying to say Break It Down, the one I'm about to drop tomorrow, my video.
So Break It Down when it's released is sending a message.
Most definitely.
And what would you want to be best known for in the game of hip hop?
Just my versatility. I can switch it up. I can give you whatever, however, whenever you want, different flows, any beat, different melodies, anything.
So, who would you just you better than everybody. Of course, you're from Baltimore. I represent, Al Bryan, stand behind Baltimore City hip hop. But if you had to compare your style of music to someone that made it already, who would that be? Well, you could say y'all in the same lane.
Not locally.
No, not local. We'll get to the local stuff, but just, somebody that made it already. You know what I'm saying? We all got to look at somebody that made it. I'm a podcaster. I look at podcasters that make it.
My favorite artist, like kind of who I used to mimic my style off of, Dirt. But I don't know. When I ask people who
Dirk's your favorite artist?
Used to be.
Why not? Why he's not your favorite artist?
I mean, I ain't gonna lie, I'm my favorite artist. I listen.
Yeah, but outside of you, we get it. But Dirt, I love Dirt. Man.
I do too, and I was trying to say
he get better and better too.
He do. He'll never disappoint.
He
don't
miss.
Get it wrong.
Lord Dirt don't miss. Who you gotta say? But Kenny, don't ever ask them.
Never disappoint. Like
Lee doesn't listen to Dirt. Kenny doesn't listen to Dirt.
I've been listening to Dirt since 2013.
I've been listening to him since about 15.
That's my man.
Feel me? Granny Crib and all that shit. Yeah, Dirt a fool with it. And a lot of dudes don't really know. Older dudes don't really know because they don't really know how hard Shorty grind to get there. Yeah. They don't really know like Shorty really put in work the last 10 years. Like
it
Shorty,
took a minute for him to come up.
Shorty ain't Lil Dirt. This is what you want. Hit and Lil Dirt was scratching.
Yeah, for real.
He talk about times he was fucked up when you know what I'm saying. He be telling us why he love that chick because she got him right. But Dirt one of my favorite artists. So what's next for you?
So I'm really on trying to do more performances. I had a performance last night.
Where?
At the Auto Bar. It was like
yeah, I know the Auto Bar.
The little the guy it's DJ Flow. He hosts something like every first Monday of the month.
They got the first Thursday, first Monday.
Yeah.
They don't do it, but it's first Thursday and first Monday.
So yeah, I performed there last night.
What the crowd was like?
So it was like a group of us. So I would probably say like 6, 7 of us that was performing, not together, but all us pulled up together. So we had people come out. So that generated a lot of people. It was other artists, and it was a nice little crowd for real. I'd probably say like 50, 75 people.
Oh shit, that's a good crowd. I was just at Wasted. What Wasted had about 70 people in there last?
Something like that.
Something like that.
About 70 people in there out DC. You got a link with Valo and us, because we do like artist showcases and shit that just be
trying to do
and
all
we
that.
working in like in the DC and the DMV area, because pretty much, you know, you could kind of like put your footwork in Baltimore. Who cares? You know, sometimes these niggas don't want to be supportive. You know, I love my city, but
real
sometimes
shit,
you
though.
just
Real
sometimes
shit.
you might can go 45 minutes down the road and get it's 500 people waiting to hear you. You know what I'm saying?
That's how it was for Penn
500
State.
people, waiting to support you, especially if your people still go to Penn State. That would be like probably the first place I'd drop. Like that's you guys need.
You got that right.
Y'all
Yes.
need to put a fucking campaign to find out when Penn State homecoming.
I'm
That'd be the
gonna
weekend
there.
I drop.
I'm going there this weekend.
See if
Yeah,
you
so-
can perform. Try to get
I was
on that.
I was supposed to perform last Friday with my mans, but he was trying to rush the song that wasn't all the way done. I love my man Jay.
Try to get on the homecoming.
But I'm gonna try to get on there.
That's a big statement. If you don't even get on the homecoming, just be
trying to
there
get
homecoming with a fit for 15,000 goddamn flyers
I
and
had to finish
posters
my
and
ad
shit.
libs.
You know what I mean? Like just be there, just getting money. Like, cause Penn State, if that Penn State crowd take a liking to you, you don't hurt no
They
more.
fuck with me out there. I ain't gonna lie.
Already, they be supporting the music.
Yeah,
So,
everything.
and you can find out how much they support you when a new joint drop, you just make 500 hard copies, $20 a piece. I'm signing them. You get what I'm saying? It's never gonna be no CDs ever again. You gotta go online, but if you want the CD and want my autograph and work it out with me, if
That's
they
hard,
fucking
though.
with you, I got 500 of these, $20. They gonna eat them bitches up like
Nah,
white
you can really
cakes.
take the colleges over.
You really take the
Sure.
college, and then there's a lot of colleges up Penn State. It was Penn State, and there's a couple other colleges around
like
there.
Altoona,
Seton,
yeah,
you know what I mean?
All
It's
different
just all
branches
te-
of Penn State.
Yeah, so it's crazy. So I think you could do that. But being from Baltimore County, and I'm quite sure you got family in the city.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? What would you? We know the difference. So I'm not gonna ask that. But by you coming up in the county and just being maybe privileged without the negativity,
yeah.
you know what I mean? What advice would you give an inner city kid that came up when he walks out his door is niggas that he don't want to see every day? You get what I'm saying? And he still got to keep a clear head versus you growing up in Baltimore County, you was able to walk out your door, and if a motherfucker ain't supposed to be there, they ain't going to be there. You know, you see shit in the county. Some of the worst shit you see in the county. You know what I mean? It goes vice versa. Some of the shit happen in the city.
yeah.
It will never happen out there, but some of the worstest things go on inside of Baltimore County homes. It ain't always peaches and cream on
Yeah,
Yellow Brick
most
Road.
definitely.
So I get that. But what advice would you get because people look at people from the county a different type of way, and we all got struggles. Like, they don't know it's people in the county that got roaches in the house. They don't know it's people gas and electric cut off. They don't know that people going food stamps is still there. Like, they don't know poverty is there. It's just that the neighborhood is taken care of. It's just that it's more people that's managing things versus more people that's doing bad. So it's people that take care of their business out there. People take care of their business everywhere, but we all know from where we come from, Baltimore, the county's a little bit more safer than the city. So just coming from the county and growing up out the county and wearing that on your sleeve, you know, like what advice would you give to an inner city kid that didn't have some of the opportunities you had?
Shit. For real, I would just say, you know, I'll always keep, no matter what, I always keep my head down, you know, keep my head down, be humble. I always don't let nobody play with you either. Like, you feel me? No matter where you from, county, city. Just like you said, if it's somebody outside your shit and ain't supposed to be there, no matter where I'm, county, city, I ain't gonna turn around.
Right.
You know, you feel what I'm saying? But
You got that right.
But,
yes.
I would just say, you know, just kind of always try to keep a clear head, try to know what you're trying to accomplish, know your path, know where you're going, and don't really worry about the little obstacles you see in between, the little problems try to stop you, like a little negativity, you know. But I would just say, you know, just try to keep your head down.
So did you grow up in a house with both of your parents?
Yeah, I grew up with both my parents, you know, a little townhouse, a brother and sister.
Yeah.
My
So you learned a lot from your dad.
Yeah, I learned a lot from my
That's a
father.
blessing, man. That's a blessing. And I can see that, though.
Oh, yeah.
You get what I'm saying? I can see you're a well-rounded guy. So you know, your pops been
Appreciate
around. That's a
you.
beautiful thing. But,
Most
you know,
definitely.
some of these kids in Baltimore suffer from not even knowing they pops. Like, that's an irregular thing. But, you know, I find today maybe the last 10, 15 years, I feel as though for what I see, you know what I mean, I'm just as my opinion, I see a lot of fathers stepping up. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You still got like, you know, whoever you got, but you know, I see a lot of fathers stepping up. So what give me 3 of the most valuable things you learned from your dad.
Staying on your 10, you know, always accountability. You know, just always be respectful, give respect. To get respect, always give it. Make sure you know, hold your end. And I would just say, you know, he instilled good work ethic in me at a young age. I was working at 13, you know, 12, 13, 14, working 40-hour weeks. So it's, you know, yeah, he had a little bit of cheese, but I always, you know, worked for my own shit.
Yeah, that's the way you teach it.
That's what I would say.
Right.
He taught me, you know, everything, shit can be taken from you at any point in time. So just be grateful for what you have. You know, don't take advantage of nothing. You know, just live every moment like it should last.
So what would you say one of your biggest performances since you've been performing?
Well, I only performed twice. One time it was a little smaller venue, but yesterday I would kind of really count that as my first performance.
It was lit.
Yeah,
okay,
it was
you
cool.
Just said that.
You
It was
know,
lit.
It was a little, people was vibing out with me. I had a couple little videos. It was tough.
So when you do your music, do you know kind of like what people really across the United States really vibing with your music at?
Nah, that's funny you asked. I just checked that earlier when I was checking my insights, and it was like 3% in Nigeria,
Oh man,
3% in Italy and Jamaica,
okay.
and a lot of people in Texas. I don't know.
Shit, that's cool.
Real,
Texas is a big market, man. You break out there.
You know, it show you. It break down a little.
Yeah, I know.
Instagram
I got that shit on my. That's why I asked you. That's
funny. I just checked that earlier though, like literally earlier today. I don't know why, but.
So thinking about Baltimore City artists and Baltimore A-list celebrities, give me 3 artists that's from Baltimore City that you would like to work with.
Chaz for sure. TMC the Don.
I ain't gonna lie, nigga need a song with Davo or something.
I knew. That's what I was thinking because he named all of them. He named all the melodies. So
And it's funny. Yeah. I fuck with Davo heavy. I ain't gonna lie.
Davo just had some new shit I was just hearing.
I fuck with Davo heavy.
Yeah, Davo. I don't know the problem.
Tap back in on
Davo slept on, man.
Yeah,
he's not slept on with us, the city, but Davo slept on industry. Shorty is the best acapella motherfucker, the best voice in the world on that acapella tip. He can do
no
it.
Doubt.
You feel me? Then he be dropping them shits like Raw Wave. Like he make you feel. That's why I would like to see Davo collaborate with Raw Wave. I would like to see a Davo and Raw Wave on some straight up street shit. Yeah, hell yeah, that shit'd be hard as a motherfucker. So I can't do this because everybody knows I do this. Top 7 Baltimore artists with yourself being number 1. Give me 7 down the gun.
Chaz, TMC, Rowdy, Tez. I fuck YMC Tez. He cool. Money Jake.
5.
Tony Next to Blow.
6. Tone Next to Blow slept on, man.
Yeah,
That
for
the
sure.
Goals. That's one of my favorite records.
I'll probably say I fuck YMC Ant too. I ain't gonna lie.
7. You give me a 7.
I thought he was going to say Tech.
Oh shit, I'm geeking. I'm geeking.
Tech. I was like, oh.
Hold on.
I ain't
How you going 10? You got 3 more.
Hold on. No.
All right, well, run them back then.
Let me run that back. I say Chaz, Tech, TMC, Jake, Tony.
That's 5.
Oh yeah, I thought myself being number 1. So I say Tez. Yeah, I ain't.
Okay, you left Roddy. I'll do that clip.
Oh nah, so I'm gonna replace Roddy with Ant. My fault.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, all yours. Give me your top 7.
Damn, my top 7. Shit, AGB Noah. And fucking Chaz.
2.
Tech.
3.
Davo.
4.
Fuck with Davo.
Yes.
For 5th, I don't even know, bro.
I mean, it's a lot.
I fuck with Young Don too.
I mean,
Yeah. Breezy and Young Don.
Oh yeah, Breezy.
Breezy
cool
and Young Don, they like out the same crib. They brothers or something. Yeah, they is brothers.
No,
Or
they ain't
cousins
brothers.
or
They
something.
some
best
type of some type of.
Yeah,
friends,
I'm Murder. I talked to Murder. No, I think Breezy and Young Don like brothers or like best friends. They got the
Like
same
best
eyes. They
friends
look
or
like
something.
no, they like brothers, bro. Like I'm telling you, because Murder told me bringing Young Don when he come on.
But no, I'm getting
I think
though.
they brothers,
I
though.
fought with Jake.
Money Jake.
Yes.
Yeah,
yes.
I'm a
Hell
big
yeah.
guy, so Fat Boys got to stick together.
Hell yeah.
Money Jake's. I don't have a top 10. I have a top 15.
Yeah, I can't. I be forgetting, yo.
I can't
I'm
forget.
drunk.
I can't forget. I can't forget. I can't do that, man. I'm gonna give. Listen, man. It would be a Rawdope podcast 2022 wrap up, and it's gonna give. We're gonna sit down and we're gonna give you 15 top Baltimore artists, and we're gonna tell you why. Countdown to New Year's. So I'm gonna release it up, and people will kind of know, like, people kind of like, I mean, you know, just to thumb around a little bit, it will be the OTR Chaz, because over the last 3 years, I watched him grow and develop as an artist, and I see where he going at. And of course, it's the wordsmith himself, YG Tech, and then of course it's Money Jake. Then of course it's like TMZ the Don. Then of course it's like the Davos, and you got the Roddy Racks. Of course it's Roddy Racks. Of course it's Moves. You know what I mean? Of course it's Blue Benjamin Beezy. You know what I'm saying?
Sleepy too.
Of course it's Sleepy. Of course it's Lil Beezy. You know what I mean? It's a lot of these guys out here, man. Stunning. You know what I mean? It's a lot of these guys out here.
I fuck with Scudder too.
Scholar. You know what I'm saying? I gotta say, I honestly believe when Shining first came out, I liked the Scholar, but I was like, you know, I thought deep down inside, man, this is a Scooter thing. And that Scooter homeboy, and then boom, 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 and that's it. But then over the years, he's grown on me, and I can honestly say, if you listen to Scholar Project, Scholar has got better.
Yeah, no, he did. I've been fighting with Scholar. I've been fighting with Scholar.
He got better with the song
project.
creating. He got better with the spitting. It all makes sense now. And I say his last 3 projects, I was like, yo, Scholar got better. I tell Kenny that all the time. Yo, Scholar got better.
You got that right.
Scholar got better. I'm a fan. Of course, I'm a fan of the females. CZ Baby, Amore, CZ. I'll send you stuff. It's a lot of female artists. What was her name? That just was here. Tia. She nice. Mora. Tizzy. Tizzy. She nice. More nice. Man, this is girl, Infinity Garnett.
Girl, Gangsta Baby.
Gangsta Baby.
Yeah,
It's a
shorty
lot of
hard. She a
girls.
spitter. I
Yeah,
ain't gonna
it's
lie.
a lot of female. And they listen, man, if you know a female artist, tag them in the picture. And if you watching this, hit that notification button, hit that subscribe button, drop a like, leave a comment. And hey, we got something special coming up in the next week or 2 for our members, man. You get to join members and become a member and get a lot of behind the scenes before the show start, exclusive shit, rappers rapping their shit with the music, and we don't really care if they copyright it, because, you know, it's behind the scenes shit.
And a lot of that behind the scenes shit going to hit Patreon, and you might want to join us over there.
But what's next after the So what do you see yourself? I'm not gonna say what's next. What do you see yourself in the next couple years?
I feel like right
in
now,
the music,
like 2023, 2022, this my 23rd year. I feel like this the beginning of everything for real. So I don't know. I always got 3 numbers, like 3 favorite numbers: 3, 13, 23. So I feel like I always told myself like this is gonna be the best year of my life. So it didn't start off too hot, but for over these last couple months,
it's been growing into the element.
So I see the outcome, you know, of all the work I'm continuously putting in. So I see how it's people eating it up now, and I can't wait to give them everything I got. So
just think about it. All right, just say you was putting out your album, and it was going to be an LP, and you were putting it out, you know, globally on a wide scale. What producer would you want to work with that's mainstream?
Mainstream, I'll probably say Murder Beats.
Okay.
You do a lot of peso shit, like peso shit. So, or I would say like Young Manny. You know, if I'm going mainstream.
Yeah, like somebody that like, cause you know when you get a budget, you get a $3-4 million budget to do your project or whatever the budget is. Cause when you hot, they give you budgets because they want to see your shit work.
Zaytoven.
Okay, now you talking some names I know. Zaytoven.
That's how
I think I seen Zaytoven in Denver, Colorado for 420. I think that was 2019.
Pyrex. I'm geeking. My fault.
I mean, you gotta get with the home team.
Yeah, I already said.
Gotta get with the home team.
That's first and foremost. Put that out.
Pyrex making that fire. OTR Chaz just told me on the last one of those episodes that Pyrex rap.
Yeah, I will put him in my list actually.
For real, that's what they were saying. I didn't know. He was like, "Yo, if you were that Pyrex shit make you want to cry."
Yeah, for real.
I like hell no. He like, yo, you gonna drop a tear. That Pyrex shit hit different.
Swear to God.
I told Chaz that I was gonna listen to that, and I remember he told me about it. I had a funeral that day, and so much shit was going on. But that's what I'm gonna listen to tonight in my garage.
He like that. I ain't gonna lie.
For real?
Yeah, he like
I
that.
know he like that on the beats.
And it's different. It's different.
I swear to God, that's what White Boy and Chaz was saying. Like, it's
no
different.
Baltimore
Pyrex
shit. Like,
different.
listen to that. You're not gonna think he from here. Like, you gonna think he from L.A. or something wild, some wild shit.
I only
like
had
that.
one song from y'all. I think that it was with Chaz too. On
Chaz
tapes. Yeah, one of his tapes or something.
Yeah, that's my shit.
So, what you think? The advantage you had by growing up with your mom and dad in the house and life. What advantage you think you had?
You know, I kind of I was kind of say like I had a stable household for real. Mm-hmm. So, you know, I had something to come home to. A lot of people don't have the same advantage. Like a lot of people, some people had broken homes, like say no father or no mother, or you know. So I had two healthy parents. You know, that was there. You know, my father worked a lot. So when I was young growing up, he wasn't really there a lot, but really my mother for real. So I would say like grateful. That's my favorite person, you know. But it definitely advantage I had. I would say, you know, especially with my brothers and sisters, I had to be responsible. You know,
they're younger than you.
Well, my sister's younger than me, so I'm the middle child. But if you ask them, they say I'm a baby. They feel like they have to take care of me. But I feel like it's the other way around. You know. Okay. You know, they had any trouble, let me know. You know, I'm really the big bro, but I'm little bro.
I get it. You know what I mean? I'm the big brother, though. I don't really know about little brother type shit. Can you know something about that little brother type shit?
Yeah.
Yeah, you little niggas better watch. Lee, you know anything about little brothers?
I still can't fuck with them,
though. You know about little brothers? Oh, so you the big brother. That's my man. That's my man. Yeah, we been having little brothers and son of you little. Kenny, if you niggas ain't a big brother, stop talking to me crazy, because I got 6 brothers and 2 sisters, and I'm the oldest. So, you my little man, Kenny, stop it. But listen, though, man, one thing we like to do on this podcast is, let me ask you this question before people be in the comment box asking. By you growing up in a household with your mother and father, did that help you have respect for women when you started dating? You could be honest.
I would say that kind of go hand in hand. Yeah, but also no. Like, you gonna do you regardless, but you know what to do. Right. You feel me? It's an example of set out what's was supposed to be like. But I mean, if you gonna do, so
you had your way. You was barking like a dog.
Yeah.
So since you've been doing music, how did DM treat you?
You know, lovely.
For real. hey, tell y'all, how did DM treat you?
Shit, the DM treat me cool.
But you know, it ain't nothing crazy. It's the same. You know, I'm a slick nigga.
I mean, okay, I got you.
Handsome young man.
So, since you only 23, so you relatively young. You know what I mean? Like, how many relationships you been in?
Really only 2.
And how many did any of them relationships break you down?
But
that's God.
Yeah, so that's why I started making music for real. That's why I put out my first
breakup.
Yeah, I put out my first song like back in 2018. Yeah, so that's really what gave me that push for real.
A breakup.
She
broke your heart.
Broke me down.
You caught her cheating.
Basically, crazy. It's not really, but I was cheating too. Right. But it's like, you ain't catch me. I caught you. Like,
damn. How old was you?
That was 2018 when I put on, so I was 19.
I mean, you know, that's around about the age you get your little heart broke and shit.
Yeah.
Then you bounce back from that.
Yeah, you bounce back.
And you ain't never get on that Crying Me a River shit again, right?
No, I did.
I ain't gonna lie, you got a crazy,
Yes.
crazy song about that shit too. It's called motherfucking The Story. Nigga gotta listen to that bitch. That bitch a story.
For real?
Literally.
Yeah, I got what I said. I got with my ex. I wouldn't really say my ex. We just going through a little situation right now. But I say we got together in like 2020, and the end of 2020. So we've been fucking with each other. I say since then we ain't talking like 2 weeks right now. She mad. I recorded this little song for her. I was
okay.
She had me fucked up though. I see that's how I express myself. Right. So she don't understand this come with the music. Like I'm not about to be out here sitting in your face, call you no bitch and you know what I mean, shit like that. But I'm gonna make you feel how I feel when I record this song. You feel me? So she in her feelings about that.
Y'all ain't really talking 2 weeks.
Nah.
Like how does that work? Like when you that young, like you really just.
So I mean,
y'all just don't talk. Period.
So that's my coping method. Like I'm bad with my communication. So
Okay.
that's how I feel. Sort to go about my business.
So you saying
like,
yo beat it, yo? I ain't really got time for that shit.
You feel me? So yeah, I was already. She had me fucked up days prior, so I ain't say nothing to her for like 2 days. Then she called me because she heard the song on my story. Like, you said my name, all that crazy shit. But you know, I don't be trying to disrespect her. You know, I love her to death, but she be having me fucked up. I
get it.
Yeah, man. But yeah,
I get it. So
that's that.
Being as though that we only could play music on special edition because of copyrights, and this man, I heard some of your music. You know, I can't tell you what song because he always play it. But right now is the moment of truth.
Oh yeah.
Any more Hennessy in here? What did him rock at?
Definitely need a shot of that.
Yeah, my fault. My fault. You know, I know y'all like to fuck with the Henny on here. I know y'all trying to get sponsored and all that. So
okay, the spirit of the NBA.
I had to get the little NBA Henny for my dog.
Damn, man, why that couldn't be black and ghetto like Pittsburgh?
Because we don't fuck with Pittsburgh.
Damn.
Anyway, you know we got the very special Henny.
You got that right.
My mind. Is this the regular kind or this?
We don't do no regular shit at the Rawdope podcast, baby. You know what's going on.
Oh man, we gotta shot this up. But listen, I'm gonna pour everybody shots, right? Good looking for you, man. We appreciate that, man.
Appreciate you.
And if you looking at this, man, tag Hennessy in there, man, and tell them to come holler at us, man. We the #1 supporters, so support us back, man. Listen, the wait is over. Now I'm gonna look at you when I say this.
What's up?
The wait is over.
Yes.
Right? The wait is over. I got a spitter in the building, and he's like a spitter. Now I'm gonna tell you how this is gonna work. Right? I'm looking at you. I'm gonna tell you how this gonna work. See, Noah's good. He's in the corner.
Yeah.
You Coach Calvin right now. We gonna say Noah. We ain't got no beats. We ain't got nothing going on. We got the acapella.
All right.
So all the shit you just said, Premier auction, Baltimore Washington auction, all the cars missions, all the missions.
Yeah.
You always spoke highly of this man.
Yes.
So when I'm gonna ask this man to do, all due respect to the game and to the podcast game and to the spitters, I'm gonna ask this man to spit.
Yes.
And if this man ain't about, I like the music, so motherfucker, it's like girls. You can put the filters on, you can look good. You can put the Spilsberg and all these great engineers he deal with. They can make a motherfucker sound good.
Yeah.
But acapella on this Rawdope podcast, we got a thing called Respect the Spitters. So we want to respect the spitter.
Hey.
He's a spitter. He's an artist. He's talented.
And he can give it to you too many ways.
I mean, we'll do the introduction and let him give it to us.
You know what I mean?
I'm cracking a Henny.
Yeah, cracking a Henny. What I was ready to say? What the fuck you got?
You what you man?
Shit, what the fuck you ready going on?
Shit. Can I go?
Oh shit. Yeah, hell
Don't threaten me with a good time. Shit, me. Y'all need some Hennessy? I mean, pour it around.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely pour me a shot.
Quit to get a pen, break it down. You can't talk to me if you ain't sold 100 pounds. 2 Glock 23s and they both hold 100 rounds in it. Solid as a bitch, I love my girl, I know she down with me. Never break the code, no, I can't fold out in my DNA. My 2 favorite bitches, one a dentist, one a CNA. I just pop 2 acid tablets, fuck it, I won't sleep for days. Knowing that my nigga got my back, shit, I'm gon' lead the way. Fuck it though, cause people change. I was high, shit, ain't give a fuck about what my teacher say. About my chips like Frito-Lay. No, I can't do songs and not your banger like Dorito. Babe. Please don't call my phone unless it's something that you need from me. I've been on a mission trying to get it, these niggas blowing me, yo. My bitch keep getting mad, she saying I ain't showing her off, but I just hopped in my bag, I gotta get this shit my all. And I know I got them mad cause they ain't think I make it. I pray time and time again, I'm asking God to fix my energy. Losses at the losses, I just don't know what got into me. Niggas stole the whip and they must have thought that they finished me, but it's gonna take a whole lot more to get rid of me. I'm clocked in, I done found some motion, no emotion when I'm locked in. You ain't gonna help me blow, fuck it, watch me pop then. Back against the wall, I go the hardest when I'm boxed in. I'm top 2, not top 10, fuck out of here. Little slice shit.
God damn, hey, listen,
Easy.
that shit we can come out with 4 in the morning. Now listen, I need something to hit the people off with a 6, cause we gonna sell that. As soon as the niggas come out, that shit gone. Should be gone about 5:30. All right, let's go.
Yeah, I found me a way through the hatred, discover my gift, had no choice to embrace it. I've been itching, they say I'm impatient, destined for greatness, I just had to face it. Fell in love with the fatty, I chased it, all black faces, they thought I was racist. Fell the chop when this bitch got a laser and bro got a Glock with a drum, we paraded. When I step out that house, got that shit on, slick as a bitch, I might rock the Versace. No designer, don't fuck over Versace, the bitch she a 10, I'ma fuck on her probably. To be honest, I fuck with your body. Honestly, it ain't shit you can sell me. 2 plugged in, it ain't shit you can sell me. 2 plugged in, it ain't shit you can, Niggas hating, got keep them from around me. Blowing up, God, watch you surround me. I'm going up in this bitch, give a fuck in this bitch. I'm the one and I'm saying it proudly. Get it gun and disperse through the crowd. She dragged on me, that's why I'm working it now. See me cutting, it's hurting it now. Fine side, I'm burning it down. They know I don't play in this bitch. I got say in this bitch. I hit sales every day in this bitch. Live in the stew, ain't no way I'ma miss. I'm just hard as a bitch, that's the way that it is. I don't got time to be playing with kids. Don't wear no cape, I ain't saving a bitch. You know that I got my way with this. Hold up.
That boy like that.
I mean, that's slice shit.
That motherfucking boy like that. That boy like, I mean, listen.
Let me give him
Ain't
something
nothing
for
like a
8
three-peat.
o'clock, though. Let me give him
Yes,
something for 8
okay.
o'clock.
Oh my God, that's my type of guy. We need the shit for 8
Yeah,
o'clock.
something for 8
Cause
o'clock.
Kenny ain't coming out tomorrow.
Yeah, I mean, hold on.
What you gotta say, Kenny? I want your fucking feedback. Don't
Hey.
sit there with that.
I've
fucking
been a
mic.
fan.
What I tell him, though?
Yo.
Look, I don't get mad no more, I get even. I just hit a bad little bitch in the seasons, and I flew a vibe out of town, yes, Jesus. I don't want Kyle no more, I want Keisha. Niggas try fake back door, I peep that shit. I don't want love, you can keep it. I'm trying to cut up, just give me a reason. And no, I ain't bluffing about nothing, I mean it. Coulda hit
Baltimore.
mommy, but that was a low ball. When I ride with a vibe, turn my phone off, way too high, 3-5, got me throw it off. I won't trip out that shit, baby, go off. And I'm slick as a bitch, not to show off. I won't talk about the bitches I blow off. Keep it G, I ain't hit, I don't know ya. Plus, you know I'm tapped in with the growers. I got a bitch from the A out the way, and plus I got a bitch from the P still. From the low on the drink, need a refill. And I fuck her real good out the E pill. And I'm high as a bitch, she don't seem real. Cutting on the can and ride 3 wheels. Never thought in some years I'd be here. Give it all up to God just to be clear. I swear, I don't, what I say, I don't reply to subliminals, yeah. I fell in love with my digital scale. If it's a problem, get rid of them, yeah. Send me the law and I'm getting it there. Run to the money, I never been scared. Hell no, I ain't tucking my tail. No matter what, bitch, I'm hitting the sale. Niggas know I'm getting busy, I swear.
Hey, good God.
Yes. Jesus.
I'm never getting full. I'm full-blooded with this grind. I'm greedy.
Damn, we
Full
got-
Pete. I
Can
want
we
you
get
to
us
sack
out
the
for
record
12
straight.
o'clock?
Yes.
That's
We close the shop after that because we made 100,000.
Oh,
This called the 100,000 freestyle.
The
$100,000 freestyle. 100 pounds, 100,000 freestyle, my
I
nigga.
give it to him?
Louis. Louis.
Change it up, switch states on them. Fuck it, baby, I'm a risk taker. Do it all to get rich now, just so I can stress free my bitch later. In the game, I'm a big player. Round the way, bitch, I'm big major. Hella players, I got big flavors. I'm tapped in like a bitch, baby. Hey, I can show you how to bip, nigga. I'm a slick nigga. Bad bitch, get a green eye, shorty, hide your bitch, nigga. Like Dirk, baby, ain't no interviews. I need medicine. Think I'm sick, nigga. I don't watch niggas jump ship, quick to eat dick, thinking that they lit, nigga. I'm on the road if it's bread involved. Only gonna fuck if it's head involved. I'm cutting it loose, bitch, I'm dead, y'all. Gang, for real, tell me the word, I'ma say it all. Hope you hear what I said to y'all. Give me a reason. I lost it all, got it right back. When found the plug, got the right pack. Down on my ass, had to fight back. And now that I'm up, niggas spike that. But I don't need trip by it. Knockers running, we gon' dip by it. Don't know shit about it. Running his mouth, he get clipped by it. I'm stuck in the jam, I'ma get out it. Trying to tell you I'm one of the ones. Ain't a goat, but I fit the description. It was open, I felt the position. These niggas be tripping, they think I ain't hard, nigga. I go crazy, I put that on guard, nigga. Look who raised me up, that's in the bar, nigga. Shout out with all that tickets. One call, nigga. Yes, God.
Yes, God. I'm fucking
Changing
with
out
it.
switch states
Hey,
on
listen.
them.
Hey, listen. Tell them where they can find you at on social media and where they can find your music.
Man, Instagram, AGB Noah1. Everywhere else, AGB Noah. Spotify, Apple Music, iTunes, anything. You can Google me. No bullshit. I'm everywhere. Wikipedia,
It's
everywhere.
ABG, right?
AGB. Always
AGB.
going bar.
Always
Yes,
going
sir.
ball. I love it, man. And hey, tell y'all, man, I thank you for bringing this man to our platform because
Yeah,
I
for
just
sure.
feel like we just broke a fucking artist.
Show, man. We need
I
to
feel
get,
like we broke
need
an
to get
artist.
heard, yo, for sure.
Nah, man,
shit.
I think he got what it takes to get heard. And again, tell them where they can find your shit on social media.
Man, you can find me everywhere. YouTube, Instagram, Twitter.
Run a name about. Run it about.
AGB Noah.
Spell it for them so they could get this shit,
Apple
bro.
Girl Boy, AGB NOAH, everywhere, out everywhere. Google, YouTube, iTunes, Spotify, Amazon Music, Amazon Prime, anywhere. What the fuck? iHeartRadio,
Hey, yo,
everywhere.
Hey, yo, I think. You know what I think? I think I want to hear you and Breezy together.
Me and Breezy.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Cause y'all both got them same type of eyes, bro.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
y'all should do like the mixtape color.
Green eye.
Zoom in them, yo, like green eye versus green eye. I don't know, I don't
That's
know,
hard,
but
though.
he does a lot of that melodic, and I would love to hear you OTR jazz.
Yeah,
I
that's-
swear, man, you need to reach out and make that happen.
That was
And
my.
the Chance gotta do a song.
And I would like to hear the beat done by White Boy. Shout out to that. I would like to see that all come together, and you reach out to White
me
Boy
too. I ain't
because
gonna lie.
once again, his beats are available and they are for sale.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Hell
And
yeah.
I look at the camera saying it's White Boy with the bag, like White Boy the producer.
Like, came with a bag like it's Christmas. That's God.
His beats is not. They for everybody, but they not for everybody.
not.
And you should know if you're there. You can't get mad at the man of his price. Where we charging 100, where we charging 10,000, bro. Like the man, you know what I mean? He's the producer that did Busfed.
Yeah, for real.
You know what I'm saying? Like he's the producer that did. But he's the producer that do a lot of shit, especially for OTR
Oh, yeah,
Chaz,
that's like-
especially for Roddy, especially for other artists. I know White Boy is he's branding, he's making a good goddamn name for himself. So we don't know if he's working with artists out the country, out of the states. I'm quite sure he's working with artists in the states because he has great production. I would like to see you on the OTR's track with White Boy on the production. I would like to see you do something with Breezy, and I definitely want to see what you would do with Davo. So tell them where they can find you at to make all that happen.
Shit, one Tyon on the gram, one TIYON.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? On the gram, Instagram.
Big
That's all
manager
I'm
tip.
doing for
So
real.
listen, now how y'all meet? Now we gotta have that general story. How did y'all meet?
Shit, I ain't gonna lie. We met in class. We met in class on the
Before the smoke break or after the smoke break?
man,
Before,
we met
look,
before.
it's funny, right? It's our last period. I'm in 12th grade here in 10th.
Right.
We got the same teacher, but our
I
He's the
wasn't even-
coolest young
look,
guy
it's
ever. He
crazy,
fits in.
Look, it's crazy. I wasn't even really go to that class like ever for real. You feel me? Like, I think I missed the first 2 days, or I missed.
Nah,
something.
the first day, look, he an African teacher. Like, so he couldn't speak no English. So
But he was trying to teach y'all.
He was trying to say
was it
our
African
names.
history?
Nah, it was math. He was trying to
Oh,
say
yeah,
our
I knew he knew
names.
that.
So he called in a row. He like, Tion. Like, talk about Tyon. He like, it's Tyon, y'all. But it's just funny because I ain't know who it was. I know everybody in that school.
Right.
So I'm like, who the fuck is this little nigga? Yo, funny as shit. He say something, we all start geeking.
Yo got a good ass memory, by the way. I'm
Yeah.
gonna say that.
So then after that, we found out whole time I knew your older brother before I knew him. So I didn't even know. So then I realized he lived around the corner from me. So
Wow.
Yeah, literally.
And y'all bonded since.
Yeah.
So what the because I want this is awareness for everybody. I want brothers to realize. I want the world to realize us as black men because there's no females in here. So it's all black men in here. Us being black men, bro, we want to show the world we can stick together. And then us being black men, we want to show the world that you see my brother Liz. I don't look at him no different than I look at you. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, he didn't come to the table with that bullshit. And we didn't come to the tables with that bullshit. And I tell people this all the time. I'm only as ignorant as you. I'm only racist as you. I'm only as much as an asshole as you. So at here, all my friends, they like to run, fucking track me, leads ready to run for the March of Dimes or some shit. I don't know. But he runs. You know, he runs a lot of laps. He's fit. He was running for the March of Dimes. I support him 100%. That's my guy. Kenny, he's just stoned. You take him to California, Washington, Portland, anywhere that shit legal, he's going to stay up all night. He's going to trick off. He's going to smoke weed. He's going to wake up. Kenny, hey, boy, you trying to get right? That's my guy, Kenny. Valo, he DJ. He came up with one of the most unique things ever. He said, fathers raising fathers. I just found like that was the, I mean, I tried, you know what I mean? Dad's raising men, but whatever it was hard as shit. And he's his own vibe. You get what I'm saying? So the team is his own vibe, and it's just cool to vibe with people. Because when I told you about SUNY Aubrey, the first time I'm from Baltimore, the heart of Baltimore, I start going up north in 2004, and I lived up there for a while, and I met different cultures. Because where I'm from in Baltimore, I'm not gonna lie, it's either white people, police officers, judges, lawyers, or social workers, or guidance counselors, or teachers. That's it in my hood. And everybody else is what we is. When I lived out of state, I learned what Puerto Ricans was. The difference from a Mexican to Puerto Rican, Portuguese, Dominican. I learned about Irish people. I learned about Italian. I learned about different cultures because I didn't know, because I was such in a box from Baltimore.
Grew a different level of respect for it.
I grew a different level for it. So when I learned about cultures, and then when I was living in Albany, we had a couple Spanish dudes. It was a white dude that hung with us, and it was an Asian dude. And I swear, I always tell people this. The first day I met these dudes, my man was like, I got a weird crew, but you gonna love them. They gonna love you like a brother. The Asian boy hit me with, what's up, my nigga? Yo, I said, hold up, yo. And he said about 4 times. So I pulled my man up. I said, yo, I'm from Baltimore, bro. Like, we got nothing but Koreans. You know what I mean? Like, I said, yo, they never say that, bro. Like, where the fuck is we at? They never say, I'm talking about, but he's like, his name was Jin. Y'all remember the rapper Jin? You feel me? He hip. He's got the cool Jin. Everything that everybody got on, he got on. And he hit me like, yo, what's up, son? With the New York accent. Yo, you quiet, brother? Like, what's up, my nigga? I'm like, what's up? You know what I mean? With the pound, what's up? Like, yo, my nigga, you gonna love it up here. Hey, my nigga, you hungry? This isn't
throwing their head like.
Hey, Kenny, every word he said was hey, my nigga, you smoke? my nigga, you fuck with the sneakers? I'm just like, yo, I had to tell my man, yo, holler at him for me, yo, and tell him like, yo from a different little place, yo, cause I said, yo, I gotta adapt to that, bro. I gotta know him for like 30 days, bro. You know what I mean? He ended up being all right, but then later on down the line, he ended up being a fucked up nigga. But I say that to say that I learned how I could be friends with different cultures. I learned that everybody not racist. I learned that everybody not ignorant. I know that everybody not on that shit, and they not putting on a facade just because they're in front of you. Because you got people that act like they with that, and then as soon as they get around their friends or anybody else, they'll act like you wasn't their buddy. You know what I mean? And I know you probably experienced that up in State. I know you experienced that. You know what I mean? Dudes is one type of way, then they get around a minority, they gonna be like, yo, I'm gonna get up with you, you know what I'm saying? So that's the phony shit, and then that's when I'm gonna get up with him, slap the shit out of him at the next college party when he go to shake my hand. You know what I'm saying? That's how I used to think up SUNY. Like, all right, yo wanted to act funny because he got around all them little bougie girls that fall. Man, I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't mean to get up.
You went to SUNY?
No, I didn't go to SUNY.
Oh, all right.
I hung up SUNY.
Okay, yeah.
I made money up SUNY.
Yeah, on that tip.
I fucked a lot up SUNY, bro. Yo, the pussy they was treating a nigga to up there was by mistake. Cause I'm thinking to myself, I'm scared, for one, because I never been in the town where it's that many. It's like the town is like when the Oreo games let out. So I'm saying to myself, I did some sucker shit. I ain't gonna lie. I locked the door one time. A big party was letting out. It was everywhere. I said, lock the door, do. I said, man, fuck. My man said, how the fuck you lock the door? Hey, man, these people cooler than the niggas in your hood. I said, no, the fuck they not, bro. Like, I ain't want to get. But anyway, you know, it was a cool time, bro. And I just realized everybody not fucked up. Everybody not with.
Like,
You did? You locked the door before?
No, I'm saying they don't lock their house doors out there.
Oh, yeah,
like,
I can believe that.
Like down there, they leave everything unlocked.
If you commit a crime out there, you're not getting away. By the way, they
oh,
know all the back roads. They're gonna hunt you down. I know a lot of dudes that went across
shit.
that Pennsylvania line from Altoona to Allenwood to all the great towns that will bring you a hustler's dream. But I watch dudes. I know a dude is still out there, but he's not in the towns. He's in a mountain town that's caged in. The shit to me. I know a lot of dudes that's in a mountain town in Pennsylvania caged in. Pennsylvania ain't nothing to fucking play with.
No.
And it's a commonwealth, so they make the rules as you get arrested. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? So, but I know it's a good town for hip hop. It's a good town for marijuana. I know everybody's fucking coke heads on Penn State. I mean, this is the way it goes, bro. It's just the 3 drugs. Like, you ain't gotta tell me. I'm just speaking on my experience in college. I never seen so many fucking kids put coke in them. I said, shorty, where I'm from, you gonna be messing with that blow. Cause we don't do that for fun, but they niggas was really doing that shit, bro. Fucking with coke, and it was normal. And go to class. I was ready to say that. Go to class and go home to their parents regular, man. But on Friday, boy, they doing an 8-ball. You know what I mean? Hey, you guys got 8 balls? Yeah, like 200. Fuck, boy. Yeah, and it just start listening to fucking rock and roll music, hip hop, and go crazy. It was a way of life.
Crazy up there. I ain't gonna bullshit.
Nah, but one thing I can honestly say, man, they has a fucking good time because I had nothing but a ball up soon. I never did coke in my life. But them people party. They know how to party and they know how to let that shit go the next day. That's what I can honestly say. They let it go. I seen girls that was sniffing coke off of niggas' penises. And they fucking next day got up and went to school and walked past you at the store like they never knew you.
I seen a nigga sniff coke off a bitch ass before.
Oh yeah, that goes on in college.
Like,
I was fucked up in the head. I used to be like, yo, are you serious, nigga? You want something?
Football player.
Oh yeah.
Athlete. I'm like, what the fuck?
Everybody get
And them frat parties, if they let you in them frat parties, good God of mine. And we kind of like was the, let me keep it real, Jen. One kid. They went to, and Mel, a couple dudes went to SUNY out the crew. It's about a crew of 12 guys. About 5 niggas went to SUNY, and the other 7 us didn't go to college, but them niggas went to college. I was really the only one that didn't have a GED, high school diploma, never been to college. I'm just up there on my tip. You get what I'm saying? So they just introduced me to a whole nother world, and I was like, man. I was even up there thinking like I should get my GED and try go to college.
I said the same thing. I knew I was gonna go for the wrong reasons
yeah,
though.
I don't give
a
but yo, you might bro, you might get a degree. Going for the wrong reason. I ain't gonna lie, you might get a fucking degree, bro. No, I'm telling you, you might do it because you might get something easy like mass media. Well, I didn't know you can go to college for just recording arts.
Oh yeah.
You can go to college for what you love to do, bro. Like you ain't like if you going to mass. If I'm going in there to be a journalism, it's not gonna be boring to me because that's what I do. You know what I'm saying? So that's just the way I work it out. So, you know, I just like that. Shout out to all the colleges, man. Book me for your homecoming to do a live podcast. I'm accepting checks under 10,000.
Yes. Rawdope.
You know what I mean? So how did you know about the podcast?
I followed y'all. So I followed y'all on my old Instagram. And my Instagram got deleted. But I forgot how I saw
What it mean? Let me ask y'all a question. What it means when Instagram tell you can't like pictures?
That shit ain't never tell me that before.
Anybody knows?
They deleted my shit. Like back in like November.
They told me I couldn't like pictures, bro.
You might have liked too many pictures. Might have been on the hold.
No.
Nah, that's what this girl.
That's some groupie ass shit. No, what am I doing? I'm gonna actually tell you because I feel like a groupie. Yo, bro, I'm following like 200 people a day. Like, no disrespect to nobody, but it's about to be 0 followers on all of my pages just because of the marketing strategy that we hit it for. So I don't know how to hit one button and just unfollow everybody. If anybody knows, do that. So I'm unfollowing people one by one. I'm like, yo, I gotta unfollow like 6,000 people. That shit's gonna be like to December.
You got the app or something.
Yeah, it is an app, the unfollow app. Anybody let me know, I'm cool with that. But yeah, and then I will slowly, gradually, you know, follow everybody back. But I don't know, it's a marketing strategy, and I stand on it. I stand on 100%. So
I know how you found the podcast, though. My nephew, Trey, he was putting me on. He said, I told him get on the podcast. He kept telling me about you,
You know
so
Trey
much.
with the eyes, the glasses, little skinny Trey. The glasses.
Name
They talking
D
about
Money
Trey?
World or something like
Trey,
that.
D
my
Money
man.
World. Trey.
Yeah, that's that is how.
That's my nephew.
Yeah,
He
D
kept
Money
telling
World.
me
yeah.
about
I grew up with y'all.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
was a fan of yours.
You did say you been was listening to him the whole time.
Yeah.
He was
Yeah,
bumping you
you
all the
know
time,
what?
and he was living with me. So I'm like, who is that?
Yeah.
This
Yo,
my man. You gotta get him on the
shout out to
podcast.
Kenny
Yeah.
Fatso.
He definitely did say
Kenny
that.
him did it, and then Trey. I'm not gonna lie. That's what it was. It was crazy because I said, I remember when you was telling me, I said, I heard that before. Trey was always promoting you, and Kenny, when y'all was living out Woodlawn, right? Yeah,
Every
I
time
went
he
on there, was
drop,
like,
he
yo,
pop.
you gotta get the nigga No on there, yo. And
Yeah,
both
my
of them
man.
said the same thing, like, yo, he don't believe he nice as a bitch, bro. Like, he don't believe it, bro. That's what they would say. That's what you say, yo, my man, he really don't think that he got what it takes.
Nah, I know
He
that.
know.
Now you know that now.
No, I've been there. I
But you
just
bullshit,
didn't know
though.
how to market myself.
Okay.
You know, I always knew I had the talent was there and the will to do it was there. I just needed the direction.
And niggas still, I ain't gonna lie, niggas still figuring that out
Yeah,
and
you
shit
feel
like
me?
that. But shit, though, I ain't gonna lie, he got a hell of a team behind him, real shit.
Yeah,
Niggas
that's
trying
good.
to hit
No
the
doubt.
top.
That's good, man. To keep
Yeah.
that team and stay loyal, and just remember, everybody that start don't finish. But listen, man, I thank you for coming out on the platform, man. Again, man, I'm gonna check into your music and listen to your music, and I thank you for giving us that fire.
Appreciate
You know what I mean?
you.
And we
Give me the
build this
opportunity.
platform, man, just for independent underground artists, you know, scrippers, baby mamas, ex-convicts, politicians. We just build this to give the underground voice a voice. Or get the people that just can't call up the radio station or get if there ain't nobody getting killed, you know, the news people don't come holler at you. So we ain't them people. We saying, man, if you got a story, it's a respectful story, you know what I'm saying? Come on, man, collaborate with us and let's make history, because like I said, this interview gonna be living longer than me and you. You know what I mean? So we made history together, man. And once again, I thank you for coming out, and Tayon, I thank you for making that connection. And one thing before we leave, is there anybody that you haven't seen on Rawdope Podcast that you would like to see on Rawdope Podcast?
Y'all didn't get TMC on here, did you?
I tried, but I haven't.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
You know what I mean? Hey, Valo, guys, TMC the Don. That's a request to interview.
My man, I said a couple people I rap with, couple people coming up. you
Yeah,
know.
well, let them know, man. I like to have him. I like to have
410
him.
Boom, you know, first and foremost, my little brother. You know, so he come home this month, or beginning
Yes.
of next month. So
Yes.
I
October.
want touchdown.
Let's give him
foot
the
to
rollout.
pedal, you know.
Let's give him the rollout.
He definitely gonna do his thing as soon as he get back, foot on the pedal, no stopping. You know, my producer, the one I go to now, Roddy, you know,
Hit it. Tell him. Give him my page, man.
yeah, I
Tell us
think
hit us up.
his Instagram like Roddy the Realist. He record all my shit now. You know, Clee, my man Clee, he record and produce his own shit.
I would like to have a whole episode with engineers and producers, honestly. Real shit.
Couple people, you know, Eric. I met Eric 2 times. You know, couple people. Sorry if I forgot anybody, but you know, it's everybody. We all on the same type tip, trying to get noticed. So, you know, if and Earl, my man Earl.
Facts. Facts.
Your hard as shit too.
Right
Man,
all,
hook him up, bro.
yeah, write all his own shit, record all his own shit.
Bro,
mix it.
hook me up, bro. Hook
I
me
got
up,
you.
man. Link of Vado, Kenny, anybody behind the scenes, and get it done. But listen, man, if you're watching this, hit that notification button, hit that subscribe button, drop a like, leave a comment, and please leave a comment and tell us about the freestyle, the verses he had, man. We got some special shit coming to you. This a countdown to 200, episode 185, Lee. Hey, listen, man. Listen. Hey, this is Rawdope Podcast, and I'm your host, Hand 5000, and we out of here.
Yes.
No fuck shit, no fake shit, no foolishness. Anything you say can and will be used against you on the internet. Rawdope Podcast. Goddamn right, man.